During the cold and dry winter months, many of us often experience a dry or irritated throat, coughing, and a general feeling of discomfort. Some people also notice gradual weight gain and feel that their clothes are fitting tighter than before. If this sounds familiar, today I'd like to share a simple, natural drink made with orange peel and black rice, a recipe passed down from my 97-year-old grandmother. It can help support digestion, soothe the throat, and bring a sense of lightness and overall balance. Let's get started. Prepare a few oranges. If possible, choose organic oranges. Add enough water to fully cover the oranges. Do not use hot water, as it can cause the orange peel to release strong essential oils and trap impurities. Then add some salt and gently rub the surface of the orange peels. Salt helps remove bacteria and substances clinging to the peel. To make the fruit look more appealing, some sellers coat oranges with wax. Consuming this is not good for your health. In addition, during harvesting and transportation, orange peels may pick up mud, dust, and many other impurities. This step helps scrub away all of those residues. After scrubbing, add a small amount of baking soda. Stir until the baking soda dissolves. Then soak for 5 minutes. Because there may be pesticide residue on the surface of the peel, baking soda can effectively help remove leftover pesticides as well as wax. While waiting, rinse the black rice. I'm using 100 grams. The amount is not fixed. You can adjust it based on how much roasted rice you want to make. Add clean water and gently rinse the rice. When washing rice, do not rub it vigorously and do not soak it in water unless you plan to cook it immediately after washing, to avoid losing water-soluble nutrients from the surface of the grains. If the rice is not very dirty, rinsing once or twice is enough, no more than 2 times. After rinsing, drain the rice and set it aside to dry slightly. The drier the rice, the shorter the roasting time will be. Next, prepare some fresh ginger. Separate it into small branches for easier cleaning. Add 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Pour in enough clean water to cover the ginger. Stir to dissolve the salt and baking soda in the water. Combining both helps make the ginger cleaner and safer to use with the skin on, especially suitable for recipes like drinks, ginger tea, or nourishing dishes. Soak for 5 minutes. Afterwards, use a brush to scrub the ginger skin clean. I still recommend keeping the skin when eating ginger. Fresh ginger flesh is pungent and warming, while the skin is pungent and cooling. That's why there is a saying, keep the ginger skin for coolness, peel it for warmth. Ginger with skin can reduce swelling and disperse heat, making it more suitable for people prone to internal heat or hot flashes, especially in autumn and winter. So don't be bothered to clean the ginger skin thoroughly and keep it. After scrubbing the ginger, use a knife to remove any black spots in the crevices and discard dried or withered parts. If any part is rotten, moldy, or spoiled, that piece of ginger should not be used. Rotten or moldy ginger can produce harmful compounds such as mycotoxins, safrole, or other toxic aromatics. These substances can cause poisoning or damage to the liver and kidneys, and even cancer if consumed over a long period. If ginger is rotten or moldy, do not try to just cut out the bad part, because it still affects the entire piece. Only use fresh, firm, mold-free ginger. Then, change the water and rinse the ginger again. Drain and place it on a cutting board. Slice the ginger thinly. Then, cut it into fine strips. Eat ginger all year, and 100 ailments vanish. 3 slices of ginger in the morning are better than ginseng soup. For a long time, ginger has been believed to promote circulation, dispel cold, remove dampness, strengthen the spleen, and be good for the stomach. Eating ginger properly on a daily basis is very beneficial to health. Set the sliced ginger aside. Now, the soaking time for the orange is up. Rub and rinse it once more. Rinse clean with water. Drain and peel the orange. Use a knife to remove the stem. Score the peel lengthwise in a cross shape. It's nice to know that we see each other all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. It's great to see your support. Then separate the peel. After that, cut into strips. The thinner and more even the strips, the easier and faster it will be to roast. Orange peel contains hesperidin, which helps reduce cholesterol and blood pressure and prevents atherosclerosis. Rich in fiber, pectin, it supports bowel movement, relieves constipation, bloating, and indigestion, helps burn excess fat, and supports weight loss. The peel contains the most vitamin C, which helps boost immunity and reduce coughing. After slicing the orange peel, prepare a pan. Remember, the pan must be clean and free of oil. When the pan is hot, add the orange peel and the ginger strips. Turn the heat to high and stir continuously for about 2 minutes. During this process, you must keep stirring non-stop. If you wait several seconds before stirring, the orange peel can burn, becoming bitter, unpleasant to drink, and losing its benefits. Roasting the orange peel and ginger should not be rushed. This process takes about 10 to 15 minutes. First, roast on high heat for 2 minutes to allow the water in the orange peel to evaporate gradually. At this point, you will smell the fragrant aroma of ginger and orange peel. When the steam stops rising, reduce to medium heat and continue stirring. Some people may ask, why not just use the orange peel directly for tea instead of roasting it multiple times? Isn't that time-consuming and potentially reduces nutrients? In fact, orange peel contains a high amount of volatile essential oils, which can irritate the throat if consumed directly. Dry roasting reduces these oils. Moreover, the drier it is roasted, the longer it can be stored. When the ginger and orange peel are roasted until almost dry, slightly shriveled like this, transfer them to a plate and set aside. Next, add the rice to the pan. Roast over medium heat, stirring continuously. Black rice is known as the king of rice because of its high anthocyanin content, the same antioxidant compounds found in blueberries and purple grapes. These compounds help reduce inflammation, protect cells, lower the risk of chronic diseases, and promote healthier skin. The fiber and phenolic compounds in black rice help reduce LDL cholesterol and maintain stable blood pressure, making it suitable for people with heart disease, diabetes, or those wanting to lose weight. After about 5 to 7 minutes, you may hear a popping sound and see some black rice grains turning white. At this point, add the ginger and orange peel. Rice cooks very quickly, so the roasting time will be significantly shorter. Therefore, it should not be added all at once at the beginning. Keep stirring evenly. When many grains begin popping, reduce the heat to low. Throughout the roasting process, you must stir continuously. Everyone be patient. When the rice is roasted, its structure changes, and the starch in the rice transforms into a form similar to activated charcoal. Activated charcoal can absorb oils and toxins in the body. Roast until the rice is fragrant. The grains are slightly dry and crispy. Check by pressing lightly. The grains should break easily. The rice core turns milky white. Chew to check that it has a distinctive aroma and is crispy. You can use the residual heat of the pan to stir for a little longer. The drier it is roasted, the longer it can be stored. At this point, the ginger and orange peel are completely dry and break easily when lightly pressed. When the mixture has cooled, transfer it to a sealed glass jar. When you want to drink, simply scoop some out and brew with hot water. Very convenient. Store in a dry, ventilated place. When taking it out, remember to use a dry, clean spoon to prevent moisture and spoilage. It can be stored for up to 6 months, or until finished. In the past, I didn't know the benefits of orange peel. After eating, I would just throw it away. But my grandmother said throwing away orange peel is like throwing away money. Using it to make a drink can help nourish the spleen and stomach. Surprisingly, rice and orange peel are a perfect match, and adding ginger further enhances the nourishing effects. Each time, just take a small spoonful into a cup. Pour in hot water and steep until the water is warm. Then drink. Where are you watching from? Please leave a comment to let me know. The drink has a deep reddish color with a gentle aroma of ginger, orange peel, and rice. You can brew it multiple times. Now that the weather is getting colder, drinking a cup every morning upon waking will make you feel more alert, warm your hands and feet, reduce coughing, help clear phlegm, and even prevent colds. For households with elderly or children, you can prepare a larger batch. Drinking 1 cup a day keeps the body warm all day. Roasting the rice partially breaks down the starch and transforms it into activated charcoal. Ginger, being warming, helps burn fat. Drinking roasted rice and ginger water 1 hour before meals reduces appetite. Additionally, this drink limits cortisol production, the stress hormone linked to weight gain, making it perfect for those wanting to lose weight and fat. With consistent use a few times a week, you will feel lighter, more comfortable, free from constipation, and enjoy meals more. This drink also effectively eliminates bad breath. If you have orange peel and black rice, you should definitely try it. The video ends here. If you have any comments, please leave a comment below. If you find the video interesting, please give me a like. Don't forget to share it with your relatives and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Goodbye. See you in the next video.